Oh, that's not how I wanted to start this. Oh, that sucks. Hello, Josh. It's good to see you. Can I try minor control? I think today I'm just gonna focus on playing this deck right here. What's going on, everybody? My name is Xelious. As I just said, we're gonna be focused on playing more Goblinstein Graveyard today. Gonna be making our way, hopefully, to a grand challenge today. But I'm gonna start this off in a classic. Starting clean. I just lost, unfortunately, but hopefully we can do better. And let's see how we do today. So this guy does not want to make the first move, apparently. I guess I'll just cycle the Valkyrie in the back here. We win all of it today? Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully we can win today. We'll see. So this guy is playing with the Furnace. I think it's the Evolution Furnace. We'll see, though. Let's get this Barbarian Bro right on top of it. Hopefully we can take it out. He does have Giant Skeleton. It looks like he could be playing Graveyard here with Goblinstein. We'll see if that's what he's got. I kind of want to go for Goblinstein if he does end up playing Graveyard here. Doesn't seem like it will be, though. Got some guards right on top of this. I should defend. Okay. There goes for the Berserker there. Yeah, more than likely this guy has Graveyard with the, what's it called? Goblin Curse. And the Goblin Curse is going to be a bit of a problem because he could use it on defense. I think we'll still be able to get some damage regardless. We'll see. He doesn't really have anything to Goblin Curse on my side when I try to defend his Graveyard. So we'll see how that goes. Not going to respond to this here. Okay, let's just get a Valkyrie up high. That logged me out of my account. I'm getting mad at Discord right now. Oh, damn, I'm sorry, bro. I hope you can recover that soon. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to take out that Furnace, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Let's go to get this Goblin Cage here. That Furnace shouldn't be a problem. We'll see if it is, though. Yeah, he's going to go with the Goblin, what's it called? The Graveyard here. Let's pop this ability here. It should help defend against the Graveyard and everything else as well. Even with the Snowball, it's not really going to do anything yet. Okay, no, he does get a little bit of damage here, but let's try to get guards in front of this just so it doesn't get any damage. So we defended. We are now in double elixir. We're going to take this poison right on top of this immediately. Hopefully take it out here. Yeah, I should take it out, I think. I don't know what he's going to do here. I guess we'll just go ahead and do this here. We're not wasting too much elixir by doing it, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's going to Goblin Curse here. I mean, we do have the, what's called Goblinstein. And this as well. No need to worry about all those goblins coming in. We'll take another poison here. We have Goblinstein ready. In case he decides to go in here. He might. I mean, he has a lot on the board. Yeah, honestly, let's just go ahead and go for the Goblinstein here. Just in case he does. Okay, now we are going to go for this ability here. We have the Evolution Valkyrie here. He misses the Snowball on top of the Goblinstein, too. He does get the Doctor, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try to Ice Wizard here. He did take some damage off us. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. You know, I think it's going to be pretty difficult to actually get some damage here, gotta be honest with you, because he does have the Goblin Curse, and he is going to go for it. We're still getting some damage. We get some good poison value, too. Okay, let's just go Goblinstein again. He might not go Graveyard this time, but that's okay. We'll get Valkyrie right in front of this. He doesn't have a poison or anything, so he can't just deal with everything here. He's going to go for the Graveyard again. And I really hope that Furnace dies here with the Valkyrie. It's not going to, but we can go for the Barbarian Bro here. Goblinstein makes it to the tower. I'm going to try to pop this ability. And Berserker gets killed here. That's good. We're going to get all this damage. Okay. Yeah, let's just prepare another Goblinstein here. Maybe he decides to go in again. Might not, though. No, okay, he's not going to quite. Yeah, let's pop this ability now, I guess. Maybe I'm popping it a little too early. It's not going to hit all of the skeletons, unfortunately. We have to go guards here. And we're still going to end up taking some damage. We're still in the lead, though. So that's good. We'll get another poison here. Hopefully, Furnace gets taken out by it. They play a little high there. He's going to go again. I don't know if he's going to go Graveyard again. Yeah, he will. I think I do want to pop this ability. I'll go for it. Oh, no. Wait a second. That Evolution Valkyrie could be horrible. It could pull the Giant Skeleton to the tower. Good thing that didn't happen, though. That would have been tragic. But, okay. He is starting to catch up on damage here. Let's go for another poison. I don't know if I want to go for the graveyard or not. No, he's going to block it here, so let's not go for that. Let's just go for this Goblin Cage. Let's get another Goblinstein. Pop the ability again. Let's go Valkyrie. It should fully defend, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, good, kind of. No, he's still going to get some damage regardless. Another poison here. Let's get this graveyard once again. Let's try to block everything at the bridge with the Goblinstein now. He has to go Goblin Curse. We're currently in the lead. He doesn't have a big spell either. Will he be able to get the damage he needs here? Will he? No! Oh my god, he did! What the hell? Wow! He actually got the damage! Oh, wow, that's some... oh, that's actually so bad. What the hell? I hate that so much. Why did that just happen? 0-1, bro. What is this, man? So imagine if the boss had it. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, that was not very good for us. Love it this year, by the way. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh boy. You know, I actually don't think I have the right cards in hand to defend this properly, so we're just gonna go for the graveyard here. Oh boy. We'll wait a little bit. We'll see what happens. He more than likely has a spell here. Yeah, he has the zap. So he's going to defend. Let's get a thing here, I guess. Barbarian Bow as well. Make sure we don't take this damage here. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't really have the Goblin Cage and Cycle to deal with this, so not going to be able to defend that right away. Mega Minion shouldn't kill the Ice Wizard here. That's good. Okay. Alright, so his Pancake gets wasted as well. I might not need to go Graveyard here. Honestly, let's just poison this. Kind of a worthless poison, but I'm just trying to get the damage here right now, honestly. Yeah. What do we do here? Can do this, I guess. Yeah, we'll be good here. We pop this ability as well. I don't know if he's going to go Lightning here, if he even has it. Really good ability. Still has to worry about the Doctor as well. You should play on all Goblin stack. I'm going to focus on playing Goblinstein today. Goblinstein Graveyard. I'm trying to kind of make this my main deck moving forward. So I want to play with it a lot more often. He does go for the Zap here. I should put that within poison range, which is pretty good. We're going to go in here. Maybe I should have waited for him to go for the Golem first, honestly. But it should still be a good amount of damage. Just decide to go for the NATO here. NATO's not going to be enough, though. That's still going to be a good amount of damage for us. Now we are heading into double elixir. And I'm kind of scared of him having lightning. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to overly respond to this. We're kind of just going to let it go. Yeah, we're going to take the poison here. Should be good, right? Yeah, Mega Minion might get a couple of swings. That's okay, though. I'm going to try to kind of go in here. Not exactly, but we will. Maybe I don't even need the graveyard. Yeah. Well, I think this might not... Maybe it's Tower Down? It's at least poison range, which is good. Oh, this is going to be a little bit tricky, though. Gotta be honest with you. And I think I would really like to get a Goblinstein here, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, this is kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. This defense might not be it. Might not be. We're going to have to get this poison on tower right now. Otherwise, we could lose our tower. We might lose our tower. Unfortunately. Hopefully we don't. Please tell me we don't. No, he did take it. No way. Okay, well, we're going to have to get a Valkyrie here. Now, this is kind of an interesting position to be in. I mean, he could easily go for, like, Golem at the pocket right here. But to be honest with you, we could also go for the Goblinstein Graveyard at the pocket, too. He goes for the Golem all the way in the back here. Well, this is what we'll do here. I don't know how much damage we're going to get from this, but we'll see. I don't think I want to pop the ability quite yet, to be honest with you. I feel like we really should. Oh, we did not get anywhere near as much damage here. Yeah, we just helped him build up a bigger push, too. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is not fun. Oh, no. Please, tell me we can defend this. Well, ability now. He goes for the Golem opposite lane. We do have our Goblin Cage here. I guess we'll go up for it here. But that Baby Dragon's going to be a problem. We'll get him some good damage here. Golem doesn't die from the Goblin Cage either. We do have the Elusive Valkyrie here. Hopefully it can help save us. But he has like opposite lane pressure all over the place here, dude. And he's just gonna continuously play his cards here. Oh no, please. Please drag that over. Okay, good. Okay, we need to get this ability on immediately. I don't think we got this. What the hell, bro? What the hell is this? Maybe I shouldn't have gone Graveyard, but that was just terrible. Dude, 0-2 in a classic challenge. That is not good. What the hell? Why don't you try some Sparky decks? I don't really like Sparky, to be honest with you. Change your deck? No, dude. This deck's actually pretty good. Should play an Outcomes, yeah. Maybe he's going to be playing 2.6 here. We're moving on. I really hope we don't actually go 0-3. That would be quite embarrassing, but maybe it'll happen here. We'll see. Okay, we'll get poisoned there, I guess. I'm suspecting him to have Hog here. And there it is. The thing is, he could easily go for the ability, which would really suck if he did. Yep, he's going to. Please don't be in time. Good. We defended. Technically, he could still win. Yeah, technically. Okay, well, I think we got this. We'll see. I mean, the ice goal mobility is definitely going to be kind of hard to deal with, I feel like. We'll see, though. Let's get a Valkyrie right on top of this. I will go for a Graveyard here. We do have the Evolution Goblin Cage, so I don't think he can punish. Okay, he's not going to punish. That ability, you know, it still lets some damage come through, but it practically does do the job here. Yeah, that's interesting, I'll say that. Yeah, we're going to let this go here. And I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. I don't really want to give him Fireball value anywhere. So, we're kind of just waiting. Alright. I mean, I guess I could cycle an Ice Wizard here. Not take that damage. Hello, Sketchpen. It's good to see you. Let's go for the lock there. Yeah, I don't want to give him the Fireball value here. We do get a shot with the Ice Wizard, which is pretty good. Let's get this Goblin Cage here. That shouldn't take it off, right? Yeah, he's going to go for the Fireball, but that's not going to get any kind of damage. Alright. Let's try to go Graveyard here again, I guess. You have some stuff on the field to tank. Yeah, Goblin Brawler's still going to tank for a little bit, which is pretty good. He doesn't want to give me the the poison belly on top of the Musketeer. Yeah, okay. Now he does. Let's get that poison on there. I am being a little aggressive here, I'm not going to lie, but I think we're okay. Okay. That could be tower down here. It might be. There it is. Let's go, dude. 10 seconds left in this match. At least we won one. Okay, I can't. I can't, bro. I can't believe I lost those other matches. DDCDG, what the hell? Hello, Dinner Forts. Is he up? Yeah, he didn't go for his hog. He did have Evolution Musketeer the whole time, but now he didn't do anything with that. 1-2 classic challenge. Maybe we'll make this run happen still. We'll see. Let's get this Barbarian Bro here. And Barbarian Bro could still be Hog, I guess. Might end up being something else, though. Not sure what, though. Mortar? Yeah, I'm a little sad of the fact that I may have just misplayed this a little bit here. Okay, wait. Might Fireball immediately. We might not have gotten this Goblinstein how we needed it. Okay, didn't get the shot on the tower. That's good. And honestly, we're going to pop this ability. We're just going to do it. We're going to get the damage while we can. He's playing Mortar here. Mortar minions probably with Skeleton Bro as well, if I had to guess. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's go for the Goblin Cage here. We have Barbarian Bro in case we need it. Yep, of course. He's going to pop the ability. There we go. We defended. But I think he's going to have enough elixirs to go for the, what's it called, Mortar again. Maybe. We did get some good damage, though, which is pretty good, but that's not going to be enough for us to win this match here. Okay. We'll see what happens. He doesn't have a knight to put in front of the mortar in case that is what he does. We'll see if that's what he does. You know what? He's actually not doing anything. I guess he could go for the mortar defensively, and I would just select the Valkyrie, but instead, I guess we're both just kind of waiting for double elixir here. I don't want to make the first move here, to be honest with you. Okay, well, there he goes. I'll get an Ice Wizard here. He might just go for another Minions or a Fireball here. Instead, he's not doing anything. Okay. Not even a Hero Musketeer? Well, he can't, because there's only one hero, but... We're going to go in here, I guess. This might not be the right play, but we'll find out. Yeah, I mean, if we can get this to the tower, we're going to pop this ability. Hopefully, we still killed him as minions. We don't do anything, actually. That was kind of horrible. I'm going to preemptively poison here, because this is literally his opportunity to go for the mortar. Doesn't do it, though. Plays it right outside the range of the poison. Okay. We'll go Goblinstein here, I guess. Tries to predict the Ice Wizard there, but not going to happen. Okay. That's not going to be a shot on our tower. He does get some damage, but that's okay. We defended the Evolution Mortar, which is great. It's good to know that that's no longer in cycle here. Let's just cycle this Goblin Cage here. Maybe he fireballs it. And if he does, I guess we'll just go for the Graveyard. Okay, well, he's just going to do that. Is he still going to fireball? We're going to poison this down, though. He might pop this ability. I'm not sure. Nah, he's not going to do anything. Okay, let's Goblinstein here. I would love to go for a Graveyard here. I'm not going to lie. He does go for that Fireball, but that's expensive. What's he going to have here, though? Okay, we get some damage. Not... Okay, that's a lot, actually. A lot more than I thought we were going to get there. Let's poison this out now. We have Ice Wizard here. We're not dead. I'm just going to wait a little bit. Yep. There we go. That is a lot of damage coming in from those minions, though. I gotta be honest with you. That's a lot of damage coming in from those minions. But we're so close to winning this match here. So close. We're gonna go for the Graveyard. That mortar is dead. It's no longer going to be a threat. Minions come out in front. He has to go defensive Evolution Mortar. There we go, dude. Let's freaking go. I was actually kind of scared of that matchup, I'm not gonna lie. But we managed to win it. Hello, Vodic Bloxy? E2, speak 7 times elixir if you're Riley. What the hell? Nah, you ain't Riley. Listen, man, I never claimed to be Riley, bro. Y'all tripping with that. But good game indeed, bro. Looks like we're up against RG here now. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm not so sure how I can play this matchup here. I mean, I played it multiple times, to be honest with you, but I think we just have to survive single, and then we start kind of pushing into his field, defending everything and going for Graveyards on top of that. We'll see what he does here. More than likely, he's going to get some damage in single. I'm not sure we're going to be able to avoid that, but we'll see, though. Are you speaking Canadian? No. Vamos times 1? I don't know what that means. We're going to go for this Goblinstein here. Again, I'm pretty sure he's going to get damage here no matter what. I can't really stop that from happening. Maybe I can, though. We'll see. We're going to save our elixir here. We're going to get a good Goblinstein on top of the tower, too. He doesn't go for the Fisherman in time here, so this ability is going to come down. Taking out the Hunter, too. Let's go, man. But now he is going to want to go in, I'm pretty sure. Well, let's see if he does. Feels like he should, right? No, but he's not going to do it. I tried to kind of stop him from doing it, but it didn't really. I don't think that connects on tower, actually. I don't think I have to worry about that. We're good. Let's see what else happens here. Again, I'm expecting him to go for the RG. He's literally just not doing it, though. Okay, we're going to go for the Valkyrie in the back. He might set up a freaking RG push. We'll see, though. Good thing is we did get some damage on him, which is pretty good. But, I don't know. It's going to go with this Goblinstein right in front of this. Yeah, he goes for a Fisherman there, but that's not really helping him out. Goes for the Fireball. That's a really good Fireball, unfortunately. Valkyrie's still going to deal with the RG, though. Not getting pulled by the Fisherman. Okay. Please kill the Hunter. That's great. What's he going to do now? Okay, well, he's not going to do anything. Honestly, let's just go for this Valkyrie now. Let's go Graveyard, I guess. Try to get something with this. We'll wait to see what he plays. What else he plays. I will go for a poison here. I really hope that kills everything. This could be dangerous, I'm not going to lie, because, again, he's going to have the double RG, if I'm not wrong. Yep, there it is. Honestly, let's wait a little bit. We can let the first RG get some damage. Lock on tower, kind of. No, he destroyed it with the fireball. Okay, well, that's okay for now. That's not too much damage. We're still ahead, which is pretty good. Honestly, that could have been a lot worse. I'm not going to lie. Let's get a poison on top of this. Now what is he going to do? I mean, obviously, he's going to go for the RG. Let's just go for the guards here. Might go fireball again, but we can accept some damage here. Not a lot, though. Wait a minute. He lets the Goblinstein get to his tower again. He should really stop letting that happen by just going for the Fisherman's, but he's not doing it. Okay, well, I'm not complaining, honestly. Let's get a nice wizard here. No idea what he's doing here, to be honest with you. He goes for a fireball. Doesn't even hit the ice wizard. Wow, dude. Now he's selling now. Let's go, dude. We might win this game here. We might. Try to pop this ability, kill that barbarian, hopefully. And we do. And we're on tower. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I kind of wish I didn't sound like Riley. Just because, you know, I'm not trying to get associated like that or confuse people, but... Hello, CR for Life. It's good to see you. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. Am I late? No, it's only like 25 minutes. It's fine, bro. I appreciate you being here. Are you Riley's brother? I am not, bro. Are you playing with clutch mode? I don't think I clutched at all, honestly. I think we were doing pretty good throughout that entire match. Bro sounds like Riley, Royal Giant. Bro thinks he's Riley. I know, I keep seeing all these comments about me being Riley or something. It's not, I'm not, bro. But I appreciate you guys being here. This guy is playing Hero Knight Magic Archer. Probably going to be Wallbreakers if I had to guess. I think his Bomb Tower as well, yeah. Probably going to be Miner. I don't know if he'll have Poison. Probably will have Magic Archer here. I would not be surprised to see him do it. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't be surprised. Well, never mind. He's not going to do it. We'll see how we play here. I could mess up a lot, to be honest with you, because I don't really play against this type of deck all the time. And we can get guards right in front of us, so we should be good. Just go for the arrows there. Honestly, let's go for the Graveyard here. I mean, he has Magic Archer. Okay, and he has Hero Knight as well. We're still going to get some damage regardless. That's a good amount of damage. He could pop that ability, but he's just not doing it. There you go. But that should kill the Knight, right? He goes for the Needle as well. That's just wasted elixir there. I don't really know what he's going to do here, to be honest with you. I guess we'll just get a nice wizard here. We don't really need to worry too much about damage coming in here. Unless he gets another ability. Hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, okay. He's not going to. Will he really go for a Magic Archer here? I doubt it. Decides to go there. I guess I'll just take this poison, honestly. Get that off the board. We can get another Goblinstein here, maybe. Get a Goblin Cage. Yeah, I mean, with that out, honestly, I really think I can just do this. We don't have poison for his Magic Archer. What if I pop this ability early? Try to get that off the board immediately. Oh, he goes for the NATO. But then again, that's elixir. That's not on top of the Graveyard. He goes for the arrows as well. So we get more damage here. And he's still wasting elixir. He's not playing this very well. I feel like, whoa, why am I getting the signal there? Okay, that was not fun. Hopefully that doesn't actually happen. I hope. Hope Barbarian Bow this. Because I want to get my Goblinstein on top of this. I would just go in again. I mean, he could go for a NATO, but... Yeah, bro, this time we have poison. We don't even need to go for the ability here. So I don't even have to waste the elixir. We hit the Evolution Skeletons with this as well. That's tower down. 8 seconds left. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything here. He does go for the Miner, but that's not going to be enough damage. Let's go, dude. I don't know why I dropped the first 2 games of the Classic Challenge. No, like if you lose, this one will out for tournament. I'm sorry if I can't read all of your comments, by the way. There are a lot of people commenting right now. I dare you to play with the 9 Musketeers. I kind of do like 3 Musketeers, to be honest with you. Yeah. Relic Cousin is on the winning streak. I'm struggling to get my account back. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Well, this guy is also playing Miner. We'll see what he's got. He's got Skeletons as well. Berserker, probably going to be Wall Breakers, maybe. We'll see. Or maybe it's just Ultra Fast Cycle, Minor Poison or something. Could also be Minor Rocket. Tesla could be Minor Rocket. We'll go Ice Wizard in the back. It doesn't do anything about it. Let's go for a Minor there. Honestly, that's... I'm not really worried about that. I gotta be honest with you. And his Tesla is almost out here. I mean, he could cycle back to another one, but... Okay. Well, what's he gonna do here? Yeah, that's literally not gonna stop the Goblinstein. I'm going to immediately go for this. Oh, but he has Word Delivery here. I don't think I got the elixir back from that either. Oh, boy. Give me 1 second here. He will go for the Miner all the way towards the back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think the Miner's the biggest threat here. Yeah, okay, well. Let's go. Not that bad. We didn't get too much damage. He didn't get too much damage either. We are currently in the head. We are currently in the lead. We'll see what happens. I mean, I feel like he should have like either Rocket or Wall Breakers. He hasn't gone Wall Breakers at all. So, yep, there it is. Okay, that's exactly what he's playing. And I don't know if I noticed that he has NATO or not. He does have Evolution Tesla, probably. So let's go ahead and get this Graveyard here, honestly. Yeah, there it is, but we still have a tank for the Graveyard. He does have Berserker, Royal Delivery, and everything. But where's he going to go for everything? He goes Defensive Miner on top of a Graveyard. That's a lot of damage coming through. Log does come out. That's still Tower down, though. There is still over 50 minutes left in this match here. 50 minutes, 50 seconds, I want to say. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do anything here, though, let's be honest. Let's going to go for the guards here. Maybe we do crown him here. Nope, maybe not. We are stalling him out here. That should be good game already. Unfortunately, he didn't really play it too well, I feel like, but yeah. There we go. Probably gonna... I think this is four wins now. 4 and 2. We have no lives to give. We might end up losing this challenge run here, but that's okay. We can always move on to another classic or a grand challenge after this. There goes for... What the hell is that, bro? Alright, there we go. Good game. Wait, Sully is using Diddy Cage. Oh, he's Goblin Cage, bro. 5 and 2. Okay, I thought it was gonna be 4 wins. I'm eating and watching you, so hey, thank you, man. Hope you're doing good. CR for life. Well, here we go. 5 and 2, no lives to give. Honestly, I feel like the worst deck I could face here is going to be Sparky Giant. Either Sparky Giant or Expo. One of those two. Or Lava Hound. I haven't faced Lava Hound with this deck yet. Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing here. This could be Giant Skeleton Graveyard. I think those cards match here. Yeah, that looks a lot like it. I think I did lose the last time that I faced it. Wait a minute, no, he does have the Hero Ice Golem here. I'm doing great, brother. Love your videos. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Hello, Mr. BGGMP. He is going to go for another Furnace here. We don't have Poisonous Cycle for that, but that should be fine. What's he going to do here? He goes for the Barbarian, bro. Let's just get a Goblin Cage here. We should deal with everything, I think. I lost the Giant Spark at literally 48 hours and haven't gone on since. I know. I would love to show you guys this match. This match was pretty insane. I'll show you after this match, actually. Okay, we're just going to poison this, not go for the Goblinstein here. If he does pop the ability, that's honestly kind of wasted. Okay, there we go. I do defend here, but he gets the Evolution Furnace now. As a matter of fact, this might not end up being, what's it called? The, Giant Skeleton Goblin Curse Graveyard deck. This might be the Fast Cycle Graveyard deck. I know there's another deck like that I actually tried playing with last time, but did not succeed with. He should have Poison in this deck, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and he might pop this ability too, which would be quite problematic. No, he doesn't pop it, actually. We'll wait a bit here. We can let everything go ahead for a bit, and then we can go for the Goblinstein. And we'll get a graveyard here. He does have poison. Ice Wizard does splash tower once. Yeah, he has poison. So Goblinstein ability not going to come down here. We'll wait a little bit. He is taking some good damage, though. Which is pretty good for us. He is probably going to want to go in again, though. Yeah. We'll just poison again. I think poison is going to be our best response to the graveyard here, honestly. We don't take too much damage from it. And we're going to go in again. I mean, he does. The thing is, I wouldn't have anything against his... What's that thing called again? The Evolution Furnace, which is kind of bad. The good thing is he's poisoning up high, which means graveyard is uncontested by the poison. And we're going to get some good damage there as a result. And everything dies, too. Let's go, dude. Do you play Classic Splash Yard with Tombstone? No, I don't. I just picked up Graveyard like a couple streams ago. So, I'm not exactly great with it. But, you know. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens here. We're going to take this poison on top of this Evolution Furnace. And honestly, we're going to try to stop him from actually going in here. Let's make him defend. We're going to still go for the graveyard. Make him defend regardless. Goblinstein. No, he goes for the poison up high. That's good, actually. Goblinstein threatening to make it to the tower. Please make it to tower. And it does. The ability is on tower. Let's go, dude. I like that. I like that. So we're 6-2, bro. I can't... Well, hey, man. I'm not complaining. I'm going to keep this going here. I said I wanted to show you guys this one match, but I'm going to be honest, I'll show you that maybe after the challenge run. But basically, I faced somebody else that was playing Giant Sparky, and they took my tower first play. And what they did to do that was, I went for the Goblinstein. I was going to Goblinstein ability on top of the Sparky, but he, instead of going for Giant in front of the Sparky, he just ended up going for the NATO, sucked in the Doctor, and killed everything. Then he went for the Giant and a Hero Mini Pick, and I couldn't defend it. Then I went Goblinstein Graveyard opposite lane after I got Elixir. And I managed to get his tower really low, and I poisoned it out. And basically, towards the end, he got my King Tower very low. And what happened was... What's that called again? What happened was that he tried to finish the game off by going for his spells on top of my King Tower, but it wasn't enough damage. And since his spells were out, what ended up happening was I went for the Goblinstein Graveyard in the pocket towards his tower, and he couldn't defend it. And I took the game, which is pretty cool. Why aren't you playing in league matches? Because I don't have that unlocked. I like playing in classic and grand challenges, primarily because I don't have to spend money on the game to unlock evos and heroes and all that crap. And I can play whatever deck I want without having to worry about levels. Which is pretty good if you ask me. You gonna show us that match replay? Yeah, I have it if you want me to. Why do you have Riley's voice on your stream? I do not. Trust me, this is my own voice. Also, I'm pretty sure Riley's voice is a slight tad bit higher. Okay. This is kind of problematic here. I could have gone for the Goblin Cage, but I don't think it would have been enough. Let's just pop this ability here. We pop it before he actually goes for the Vines, which is pretty good. Alright. We defended, kind of. But not really, because his Mega Knight is still alive. We'll just go guards on top of it, I guess. Not the perfect guards, but that's okay. It sounds exactly like Riley's voice. No, it doesn't. Trust me. You can compare it, and you'd understand what I'm saying. I just think it's kind of funny that people think I sound like Riley. It's a blessing and a curse, because, you know. Well... Hopefully we can defend here. This guy does have the Graveyard and Vines. The bad thing is, Goblinstein ability not going to take out the minions because Mega Knight's going to punch it everywhere. I really hope we can actually defend here. We did, but the minions are still alive, which is a problem. Goblin Cage did literally nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We're okay with that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to try to go in here. He's trying to stop me, as a matter of fact. We're still going to do it, though. He really did not want me to go in. Okay. Evolution Furnace dies. Minions die. That's good. We're kind of getting some damage on tower here, which is exactly what I needed. That's great. Let's go and go for this Goblin Cage here. I think I'm just going to defensive poison on his graveyard next time. Not going to lie. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's not worry about that. He wastes the Vines there too, which is pretty good for me. And I think he shouldn't have Evolution Mega Knight here, right? So we could go for the graveyard here. And he doesn't have a building either. Yeah, no Evolution Mega Knight, which is good. He can't knock that backwards. I really hope that Goblinstein makes it to the tower. And it will! Yes, let's go, dude. We get this on top of the tower. That's a good amount of damage. It's not a good game, though. I really wish it was. We can easily poison defensively here against Graveyard again. Goes for the Vines again, but it's not really going to do anything for him. And I don't think he has poison. So we're kind of free to just go for the Ice Wizard here, right? I'm not going to go for anything here because, again, he does have the Evolution Mega Knight. Let's get a Goblinstein here. Yeah, he decides to go for it. I'm not going to go for the poison on top of this. Or just go for the Barbarian Bro. He could protect it, but I think it's worth it so we can keep the poison for the graveyard. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to go for it again. It's been our best response so far. He does go for the Vines again, but I just hope he doesn't get too much damage here. I'm going to be honest with you. He's really piling up pressure here, though. No Evolution Mega Knight, though. This is our chance to go in. It's good that we waited for that. Now we can go for the poison here. I think we can cycle back to another one. And we get the Doctor on top of the tower again. Let's go, dude. Can that please be a good game here? Please, let's go, man. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Good thing we waited there. 7-2. We're kind of making it happen, but we still have 5 games to go. Let's see what happens here. Well, I don't know what the heck this guy's going to be playing, but... we'll wait a little bit. I don't really want to make the first play. Okay, well... we'll Barbarian Bro here. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit. I didn't want to poison that, to be honest with you. This should be a dead mortar. It should get only one shot on top of the Ice Wizard, which is good. Good thing that didn't go poorly for us. I think we'll Graveyard here. Goes for the arrows. Ice Wizard should be getting tanked for here by the Graveyard. Which is pretty good. Some damage. Not a lot, though. It's pretty good, but I'm not going to lie. It's not really enough for us. Because he is playing Mortar. Yeah. I don't want that getting on top of my tower, I'm going to be honest with you. So we're going to go for this here. I didn't have Barbarian Bro and Cycle, which would have allowed some damage to come through. And I did not want that to happen. We do have Goblinstein ability. I'm not going to pop it, though. I don't think we'll be able to pop it at all. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, okay. Let's just do this here. Let's poison down low in case he abilities. Let's get this Barbarian Bro. Unfortunately, this might be tower... No, not tower down, but some damage. Actually, that was no damage. Oh. This is not really the best situation to be in. We did Ice Wizard here. That was probably the best thing we could have done there. Unfortunately, Ice Wizard will still get some damage. And the drop damage from the Skeleton Bro. But honestly, let's go in here. We're going to be at double elixir by the time he goes in. Which hopefully will help us out. It was Goblin King on top of the Ice Wizard. I got to be honest with you. I feel like he wants that on top of the Graveyard more. And we do get some good damage with it. He does go for the arrows. But still damage coming through. He should have the Evolution Mortar up next, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know what spells he has, too. He has arrows, but he could have Fireball, too. I think we're just going to defensive poison again. Maybe he tries to do split lane pressure here. Nope, doesn't seem like it. He might get one shot here from the splash, if that's what happens. Okay, good, he doesn't. Alright, let's get this Goblinstein to tank. We can pop this ability. Come on, please tell me that does not get a shot. It's going to get a shot. It's going to... Oh, it doesn't get on top of the tower, though. Let's go. That's what I needed. Honestly, bro, I'm not too worried here. He does have Fireball. But we'll see what happens with that. Let's Goblinstein immediately, please. Do not get on tower. I would hate that. Is that on tower? No, it's not. Good. That's a dead mortar, too. And Goblinstein is healthy. Let's go for this Graveyard now. Goes for the Fireball. Goblinstein Doctor not dead yet. He has to go for the arrows, but that's not on top of the Graveyard. Let's go. I like that. Maybe they're not playing as well, but he could have gone opposite lane there. That would have been a lot better, I think. 8-2. Let's go, man. What champion do you think is the best for me to get? Maybe Boss Bandit. It really depends on your skill level. I only really say Boss Bandit because I think Boss Bandit's really easy to play. Personally, I like the Little Prince the most. Obviously, I'm playing with Goblinstein here, which is also pretty good. Let's go for guards on top of this. Protect the Valkyrie. Hopefully, no, we don't. That's okay. I think we don't exactly defend, but we should, right? Yeah, we should defend here, I think. Goblin Brawler gonna turn around. That was great for us. Ice Wizard does full counter the, what's it called? Um, Royal Ghost here. Do you read chat? I try to, but sometimes when there's a lot of people here, it gets a little hard to read. Because, you know, I have to focus on the game and everything. Unfortunately, this is going to be damage. But at least we have something of a counter push going in. Let's see what we can make of that. He does have mini P.E.K.K.A. He goes for the Musketeer. But this Brawler is on top of the tower, which is getting a lot of damage, which is really good. I'm going to take this poison immediately, too. I like Mighty Miner. I just got Electro Valley. Hey, let's go, man. Yeah, I mean, Mighty Miner is pretty good, too. I went for the Barbarian build there because, believe it or not, 1 HP Musketeer still pops the ability. She doesn't even have to cross the bridge for it to get on tower. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate the sub. Dinner Fort. Dinner for 2. I just read that right. Let's go Valkyrie all the way in the back here. We'll get a Goblinstein here. Let's try to protect this Musketeer this time. Unfortunately, I think we're not going to have the elixir to defend. Yeah, that's really problematic. Mini P.E.K.K.A did not get the shot. That's actually great. I thought he was going to. Just because of that, we actually save our tower. But he does have lightning. He has lightning. I don't really want to go for the thing here. Please pull that back. Oh my god, thank you so much for playing the recruits there. I'm not even kidding. We can ignore the 2 recruits on the back. On the other side, I mean. Let's go in. Evolution Valkyrie. Gonna die, but that's okay. Let's get this graveyard here. Goes for the lightning, but it's still being tanked for. It's still being tanked for. This damage has to come through, man. And it does! And it does! Let's take the poison. But 20 seconds left. That's more than enough time for him to take this tower. More than enough time. Let's try to go for the... Oh, I did not play that right. I did not play that right. Please tell me that's still defense. Please tell me that's still defense. It misses the... Please! 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 Oh my god, let's go. I was trying to play the Goblin Cage behind the river to pull it, but I didn't place it right. And he went for the lightning, but it didn't hit the Ice Wizard. Let's go, dude. 9-2, bro. 9-2. Hey, Xelious, I'm back. I just don't have a Discord account now. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can always make a new one, though. But here we go. We're 9-2, dude. 9-2. I mean, we lost the first 2 matches at 0 wins. But we managed to go on a 9-win streak here. And it's a Goblinstein mirror matchup. I don't know if it's going to be Graveyard. More than likely it will be. It could also be Mortar. We'll see what happens, though. I think it... Yeah. He takes the poison here. I'll just take a Goblin Cage. Should defend. Unfortunately, he does get the damage here. I was in a similar position before. But, okay, this is a mirror matchup. No poison. Let's just go for the Ice Wizard. I think I may have played that a little too early, though. Yeah. I probably played it a little unnecessarily. Let's take this poison now, I guess. But the thing is, I don't have it for his Goblinstein, which is kind of problematic. He could also go for the Graveyard, and Graveyard's going to be pretty good for him. Yeah, this is a mirror matchup here, unfortunately. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really know how to play the mirror matchup. Because I could go for the Goblinstein for his Graveyard, but guess what? He's going to get poison value. And my Doctor will be dead. I would really prefer not to give him the poison value, but you know what? Let's just go for it. I don't think we have a better play here. Let's get this Goblinstein here. And he does actually go for the Graveyard here. I'm not going to go for the ability. I think we defended decently without it. I guess we'll go Graveyard. I don't know. Ability does come down. It's pretty good for him, but we should still be able to get some damage here, right? Yeah, we do, and he doesn't even pop a poison on top of it, so we do get some good damage. I'm not going to do anything else here, though. Let's just play patiently here. We're at double elixir now, which is really good. Okay. Let's get Valkyrie here. Yeah, unfortunately, he does take the poison there. I would love to go Graveyard here. I really would, but I just don't have it in Cycle. I have it now. The problem is he could easily go for the Goblin Cage here. Actually, you know what? Let's go in. Because we're going to get poison value here. Let's take it here. We kill his Doctor, which is great. We still have our Goblin Cage. It's going to take out his Goblinstein, I think. We get a good amount of damage. He could go for the Graveyard, but honestly, I'm okay with that. He goes for the poison. We could easily Ice Wizard now. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. We can go Barbarian Bow here for that Valkyrie. He doesn't get anywhere near as much damage as I got. Let's go for the Goblinstein again. He has the Evolution Goblin Cage, but that's okay. We still have everything coming down here. If he goes for the Goblinstein, we could go for a poison on top of it. I'm not going to go poison outside of that, though. We don't get as much damage here this time, but that's okay. Yeah. Here, let's poison up high here. Let's see what happens. I really hope we can defend here. He does go for the poison now. Oh boy, this might be some damage. Valkyrie does not splash the tower, though. That's really good. He didn't get anywhere near as much damage. Now we're going to go for the Graveyard ourselves. No poison in Cycle, and he doesn't block the bridge. Does he play Goblinstein here? No, he doesn't. He doesn't want his Doctor to die. We're getting a lot of damage here. This is looking really good, but this could easily fall apart. This could easily fall apart. This is nowhere near a good game just yet. Let's go Goblinstein defensively here. Let's poison defensively. Let's not mess around, bro. Let's pop this ability as well. I feel like that ability was not that great. Spot Barbarian Bow now. We go for the Valkyrie as well. Our defense was pretty good. And I think we could just go for the Graveyard again. I don't think he's going to be able to kill everything in time. Okay, Elixir's coming out in front. He has to go with defensive poison. But he doesn't want to. Can we get enough damage to just go for the poison? No, we don't. We're not going to rush it. We're not going to rush it. We're not going to rush it. Let's just go defensive poison here. We could go Valkyrie as well. He goes for the poison offensively here. Okay, let's go Barbarian Bow just to be safe, honestly. There we go. We could go for the Graveyard now. We could cycle back to another poison here. And if we just get the damage we need, we're getting it. We're kind of getting it. Kind of. Come on. No, that's not going to be enough. 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 Let's pop this ability. Goblinstein is making his way to the tower. And he pulls it in with the Evolution Valkyrie. Let's go, dude. Oh, my God. Let's go, dude. I don't even know what I did to win this matchup. I got to be honest with you. 10-2. 10-2. I hope with 2 more wins, bro. 2 more wins. I think he got this in the bag. Maybe, bro. 2 wins away. 10-2, no lives to give. And we're against this player here. And he has the Fire Spirit. And I would really like to not take that damage. The only thing that's kind of bad about that is the fact that, you know, it's 4 elixir. It's single elixir too. Okay. This is... Oh, the Valkyrie actually killed the Dark Goblin. Let's go, dude. Let's go for the Graveyard here. What's he going to have? He looks like he's playing Hyperbait. Oh, you cannot be serious. It dies. It dies. I'm not playing anything else here. We got the damage. That, I'm going to be honest with you, that was kind of lucky on our part. Because he played the Mother Witch high for the Ice Wizard. Then I went Graveyard. Poison took it out too. We didn't get that many pigs either. But that's not good. He does have Mother Witch, and Poison is not really that good against it, believe it or not. Because he still gets a good amount of pigs out of it, and it still counters the Graveyard. So it's really not that good. Okay, we don't need to take this damage here. Let's just go for the Valkyrie. So far, we're doing pretty decently. We have Ice Wizard for his Skeleton Bro. In case he does go for it, he will get the drop damage, unfortunately. If guard's ready for that. Oh, boy. This is where I feel like... This is where I feel like these start to kind of fall apart. I'm not going to lie to you. Probably shouldn't have waited with the Ice Wizard there. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, does he still get a shot? Yes, he does, unfortunately. Let's just go Goblinstein here. Let's not take that chip damage. And we can kind of push in with this, I guess. He has to respond to it. Maybe this makes it to the tower. Yo, what's up, hey? What's up, Blake? It's good to see you, man. You wanted to stream tonight, but you couldn't find the motivation. Hey, man, I feel you, bro. I've run into those exact same scenarios. Trust me, I know what it's like, bro. We're going to wait here. We're now in double elixir. We do have the Evolution Valkyrie, which is great. Might get some skeleton damage on the other side, but that's okay. Let's go for this Ice Wizard here. All right, let's get this Graveyard now. The scary thing is he does have Mother Witch. It's kind of a risky play, but we do get this poison here at least. Maybe that just wasn't the play. I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to have to get a Goblinstein in front of this, and we will. We do have Barbarian Brawl for opposite lane, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's pop this ability now. Let's go Barbarian Brawl. We're not going to take too much damage, which is pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I should be going for Graveyards anymore. But if I don't, it's like, where do I get the damage, you know? Okay. This is probably the scariest moment of the game. Good thing is we kill the general. We can go for the guards here. That's going to be a lot of damage, unfortunately, that I just can't do anything about. But you know what? We're not going to panic quite yet. He's ahead by about 700 damage. This is where things really start to fall apart. I feel like I really need to be using my Goblinstein better here. We'll see if we can, though. We need to find a good opportunity to go in for the, what's it called? Graveyard. Goes Vines here. Vines not really going to accomplish a lot. I got to be honest with you. Let's go with this Barbarian Bro. Let's pop this ability on top of the Dark Goblin and everything. You know what? If there was ever a time to do it, maybe it's now. I don't know, though. This doesn't seem like a good opportunity, especially with this Celtibro opposite lane. Yeah, this is not really good for us, bro. We're forced to put our elixir where we don't want to. And I don't know, man. This just might not be it. This just might not be it. I gotta be honest with you. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens here. He doesn't even go for the Mother Witch. Okay, well, Ice Wizard here. Oh boy, I went for the... Oh, you got a poison defensively here. That should help against the Skeletor, I think. I hope. No, it's not going to do enough, though. Dark Goblin gets on top of the tower. That was a lot of damage. Oh boy, I should have popped the ability. I didn't. That was... Oh, that's a lot. That's literally... We literally need to go in. There's no other choice. He has Vine. Oh, dude. I gotta be honest, dude. I had a perfect opportunity to go for the Goblinstein ability. I just didn't notice. I was too busy focused on the other side. So I didn't get the chance. I did not become aware. That's unfortunate. We had a good run, though. 10 wins in a row, which is pretty good. Now I'm going to show you guys the match that I was talking about earlier. This match right here. This guy's playing Giant Sparky. I'm playing the same deck, right? Look at how this game started. Let's skip forward a little bit. So I played the Valkyrie in the back, right? He goes for the Sparky right here, right? Yeah, he decides to go for the Sparky, not all the way in the back, but more towards in front of the towers. And what I decided to do was go for the Goblinstein all the way down low, waiting for him to go for the Giant in front. I was just going to ability on top of the Sparky. But guess what? He goes for the NATO here, and it kills the Doctor because he timed it well. And just like that, he could easily go for the Giant here. And I go for the defensive cage. But there's the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. and I'm thinking, okay, I got to go for the guards here. I poison defensively. There's a Heal Spirit right behind all of it. I don't get the perfect surround on top of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Sparky doesn't die. Mini P.E.K.K.A. doesn't die. Pops the ability. That's tower down. Which is really unfortunate. We did manage to survive here. We took a lot of King Tower damage, unfortunately. Sparky does get one shot. That puts our King Tower really low here. And once I hit 10 Elixir, what I decided to do is just go for the Goblinstein Graveyard. He is playing Dagger Ditches as well. And I'm thinking, okay, what can he do? Go Mini P.E.K.K.A. or something? He decides to go for the Sparky here. And I think he goes NATO as well. But that means there's nothing for the Graveyard here. He does have arrows, but he does do it. Now he's at 0 Elixir, and we just took a bunch of damage off his tower, which is really good. And at this point, I thought to myself, okay, I don't need to go for another Graveyard. I could just Poison Cycle him out at this point. And we do defend the Sparky here. Doesn't decide to do anything. You got a new Discord? Hey, let's go, bro. This is where things get tricky. I start Poison Cycling here. I'm not really... I know it's going to take the tower. I know I'm going to be able to cycle to another Poison. And we have to defend everything he throws at us here. But he does decide to go for the Sparky and everything. And I think he tries to pull off the same move with the NATO, but we do block it with the Goblin Cage, which is pretty good. We keep everything alive. He does go for the Evolution Zap as well, and I think he has to go for the arrows, I think, to kill it. I do pop the ability, which Doesn't kill the Sparky, it kills the Wizard. We do take his tower, opposite lane as well. He tries to protect the guards on top of the mini picker with the arrows, but we go for it on top of the Sparky, so we do kill it there. And we defend everything too, without taking too much damage, which is pretty good. Now here, I don't exactly remember what I do, to be honest with you. He just gets another Sparky, and obviously, you know, in this situation, I'm trying to go for his tower, but it's like, I don't feel like I have the opportunity to do so. He goes for the Evolution Wizard in the back, so I take the poison on top of it. Sparky does not get hit by this poison. And it gets stalled out by my Doctor as well, helping them get another Giant and another Sparky on the field here. I have to go Goblinstein. I know he wants to do that one trick again with the NATO and the Sparky. Doesn't do it this time, though. Does decide to go for the Giant all the way in the back, too. And a Sparky in front of the Giant. And this time he does pull the trick with the NATO. It looks kind of rough, bro. I'm not going to lie. So I go defensive poison. He has the Wizard there as well. We hit everything. It's not going to kill everything, though. We go for the Goblinstein, but he immediately goes for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. right on top of the Doctor, so I get no ability. Everything gets wiped out. Mini P.E.K.K.A. goes behind the Giants. And there's 2 Giants on the field now. Barbarian does not... Barbarian takes out the Wizard and the Sparky, which is really good. But now there's so much coming towards my tower here. Level 16 Mini P.E.K.K.A. 2 Giants on my King Tower. And we still defended 363 HP. Over a minute left in this match now with his triple elixir. And he has a Sparky on the field. I decide to just go all in. Sparky getting reset by the Doctors, which is really good. And I think we get a good amount of damage here. Don't we? No, he does go for the zap there. But I did get a good amount of damage regardless, but it wasn't enough. That Mini P.E.K.K.A. scared the crap out of me. He does go for the ability too. And it gets on top of the tower pretty soon here. I do go for the Valkyrie, but it gets 2 shots. And now there's a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on my tower that he can easily take. I have to go for the guards here. I'm thinking the Giant's going to take the tower, but it doesn't. And I go for the Goblin Cage, and it sucks the Wizard in. I was trying to get it to suck the freaking Sparky in, but then the Doctor reset it, so it didn't splash my King Tower. Here, I just go for the Graveyard Goblinstein again. It goes for the NATO, and then the arrows again. But I'm still able to get some good damage here with the Goblin Brawler. But guess what? Guess what? I took the game. Let's go, man. I thought actually that actually did not go the way I thought it was going to. Hold on. I think I missed it. But basically what he ended up doing, if you catched it, towards the end here, and probably the only real reason I won this match, he started cycling his spells to try to finish this game off. Look, you see him going for the NATO here. And I think he tried to cycle his Evolution Zap and his arrows here. I think he does it here, right? Yeah, he goes for the arrows. He goes for the Evolution Zap, trying to finish the game off. He wastes his spells, and he has nothing for the Graveyard. Goblin Brawler gets to the tower, and that's just good game, bro. He does have Zap here, but he goes for the Evolution Wizard. And there we go, man. That's how that happened. I'm so happy I won that, dude. I was so happy. But there you go. That was the match. I was like, damn, I can't believe I won that. Oh, well. Here we go again. I'm going to be honest with you guys, though. I do kind of want to take this to the Grand Challenge here, which is exactly what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and start this clean here. Oh, and no. Classic, not classic, Grand Challenge this time. Hello, BKCR. It's good to see you. He threw that with the arrows? Yeah. But here we go, man. Oh, boy. This guy's got the Royal Ghost here. I don't think that was the Evolution, was it? Yeah, I don't think it was. Trying to see. No, it wasn't the Evolution. He's got a giant skeleton here. Giant skeleton. Oh boy. We're gonna wait a little bit. Maybe we get a good Goblinstein ability. I guess we'll just pop it anyways. Yeah, that is just not good. He has Mother Witch. I have Graveyard. What the hell do I do here? Okay. I hope this isn't going to be tower damage. Oh, don't tell me it is. I think that's on tower. That's on tower, isn't it? It is. You know, we defended, I guess. I don't know. He has Giant Skeleton, Royal Ghost, Pigs, Fisherman, Mother Witch. And he's going to get King Tower activation. Bro, what is this match? Is this actually rigged against me here? This is literally rigged against me. I mean, it looks like he's playing Red Recruits, but he's not, I guess. And he just got King to activation. I'm playing Graveyard. He has Mother Witch. Oh gosh, I think we just lost already. This feels like the worst matchup ever for this deck. I can't lie. Oh boy. Well, we'll see what we can do here, I guess. It's not really doing a lot, to be honest with you. I think it should walk away, which is exactly what I want it to do. Let's get a guards here. We're in double elixir now. Unfortunately, Graveyard just not going to be that good. Especially because of the King Tower. And he has Skeleton! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me, bro. That is just so... Wow! That is horrible. No. This is the worst matchup ever. Literally. I guess we'll go Valkyrie here. He could Mother Witch on top of this. He has King Tower. I have no tank now. We could just go pigs. What the hell? This feels like a deck that was built specifically to beat this deck. Oh my god. I mean, we're still alive, I guess. Surprisingly, he's not getting as much damage here. Yeah, now he's just gonna go for these scouts over there. Have some power shots. Honestly, we're gonna try still. Obviously, we're gonna... He just went for the giant skeleton all the way back. Listen, if we go for the graveyard here, we can also get a good push. And he could go for the pigs opposite lane. That's exactly what he's gonna do. We could get an ice wizard here. Just pretty good. As long as we don't take too much damage here. As a matter of fact, we're getting damage. We're getting damage. Wait a minute. Let's pop this ability. Get the damage that we can get. Oh boy, this is not good. That poison was just so not it. Literally everything stayed outside of the range. You have got to be kidding me. That poison probably just sold. I'm not even kidding. That poison just sold. Oh my god. Why? Why? I actually got so much damage there. But I went for a poison thinking, okay, let's hit the Mother Witch. Let's kill everything. The freaking Mother Witch stayed out of range that entire time. What the hell was that, bro? Wow. I get up every time I talk now. What? I don't know why. This match is chopped. Yeah, bro, that was not a good matchup. I gotta be honest. No, but regardless of that, I felt like I was still getting damage there. If I just didn't miss my poison there, that literally could have been a defended Mother Witch and Evolution Skeleton army. But no, I choked. What the hell? Oh boy. That's poison here. Let's go Ice Wizard to drag this all upward too. And I don't know if we need to defend any more than this, to be honest with you. That's not going to be damage. Let's go. Well-timed Barbaro on top of the Princess too. Yeah, he had a perfect counter to my deck. Yeah, but we still managed to get some damage. That's the thing that I was like, wow, how the heck am I doing that? Let's go Valkyrie here. Right, maybe why not? You playing Grand Challenge? Yeah, this is Grand Challenge this time. Unfortunately, not a great start to it. We'll go ahead and go for the Goblin Cage here. Guys, it's been an hour. I think all the energy I had for that 1 hour is gone now. So if the commentary slows down, I'm very sorry. I hope you still have a good time. Let's see what happens here, though. Goblinstein, unfortunately, not going to be that great against Mother Witch, but... Let's see. Por favor, no. What is this? How can I not counter this stupid witch? It's crazy how powerful she is, regardless of all the nerfs. Let me tell you what she survived. Goblinstein Barbarian, bro. I didn't go for a poison, I think, did I? Probably not, but still, that was so bad. Alright, well, we're going to wait a little bit here. Let's get a Valkyrie. We're going to immediately go for a Graveyard here, too. Valkyrie not tanking. Okay, good. Now she tanks. We're going to go for the poison immediately on top of the Witch. It should die, I think. He does have the Hero Knight as well. But the ability doesn't decide to pop it here. We'd still get some damage. Witch not dead either. But we do have Barbarian Bow for it. And that's exactly what we'll do. Okay. Please kill the Ice Wizard. Okay, good, it did. I kind of... All we really need to do is defend. He has poison! I mean, I saw that earlier, but like, what the heck, dude? Oh, I did not play that right. It's okay, we defended, but this is kind of tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy. That's not gonna be good if I go for that. Yeah, he's just literally piling everything up. This is horrible, actually. This is a horrible matchup. Witch is on top of the Doctor as well. Let's go defensive poison here. We really gotta kill that witch, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, good thing she dies now. He's just gonna take another poison on top of my tower. And he has Princess opposite lane as well. Okay. No Evolution Witch and Cycle this time. I think it's our time to go in. We'll try. He's obviously going to want to go P.E.K.K.A. somewhere. Okay, no. As a matter of fact, Guard's getting damage opposite lane too. Let's get a poison here. We get the ability as well. I really hope we can actually pop it though. Yes, we do when it kills the witch, right? Please kill the witch. Thank you so much. That's a good amount of damage. That's all we needed. We got to defend here though. What's he going to do? Might pop ability. I don't know. Yeah, his Evolution Witch and Cycle. I do not like that. He has the P.E.K.K.A. as well to put on top of the Valkyrie, so it's not going to kill it. Wow, that's a lot of skeletons. Might poison here. Yeah, he's going to poison. I think. Yeah. We could kill this here. Good defense. Only damage he gets is the poison. And now Evolution Witch is out of cycle again. Guess what I'm going to do? Let's go for the graveyard. We got a great poison here as well. I don't think Goblinstein's going to make it to the tower this time. Unfortunately. Yes, it is! Yes, it is! Let's go. Let's go. Let's get all the damage we can get here. Okay. That's great. That was great. Please get on tower. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god, it's on tower. It was on tower. Ice Wizard got on tower. Let's just go for the graveyard. Make sure he has to defend us. Let's go. What was this match? Let's go. That's what, 1-1? This is so bad. I'm running out of gems too. I'm gonna have to gem myself. Okay. Well, here we are. Game number 2. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe after this run, I might end this stream. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see, though. Is Ice Wizard your only ranged card? Technically, yeah. You do have the Goblinstein as well. Yeah, this deck is a little awkward with it, but, you know, it works. Goblinstein should get on top of this, right? Yeah, he's literally letting his value come in like crazy. Let's go, bro. You know, no minions, no witch. Let's go in. Doctor should tank. There we go. It's going to take for a little bit. Now it's going to be tanked for because of that stun ability. Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets played right on top of this graveyard. It's going to get taken out. And we're getting a good amount of damage here. It's pretty good. Oh, okay. No, we're going to poison this out. Let's not let him do that. He might be playing Mega Knight, to be honest with you. He might also be playing Giant. Maybe it's Golem. We'll see. No hero mini P.E.K.K.A. in it. No, please. I need this. It's gonna be tower down if he... Oh, see, that's tragic. I mean, he wasted his ability, let's be honest. Oh my gosh. We can't pop this ability because we need it here. The guards. No, Sparky's gonna get damage. Okay, it should only be one shot though. But that is actually a lot of damage to take. I'm having flashbacks. Yeah. This is kind of interesting. You know, I shouldn't have gone there. Hold on a minute. He has to worry about that now. Let's try to take some damage off of him here. We got his responses opposite lane, which is good. His pump should get taken out here as well. His minions got taken out. We got some good damage here. Question is, can we actually defend here? By the way, the damage we have on his tower right now, the one that's low, it's not enough to get taken out by a poison. He might pop this ability here. Might. Okay, he's not. Let's pop it ourselves then. Okay. This is great. As a matter of fact, let's go for the graveyard by itself. Believe it or not, that's actually a good play because all we need is one skeleton hit. And we get it! And we get it! Let's go! Screw this deck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go, bro. Pup is only going to get stronger. Maybe. I'm trying to snipe you so I can get a win. I mean, we could just 1v1. I don't know if you're in decline or not, but yeah. GG. Let's go, bro. 2-1. Wait, here we go. Okay. Ice Wizard in the back. Not Ice Wizard. Freaking Ice Golem. Okay. What is this? This could be Three Musketeers again. Oh yeah, that looks a lot like Three Musketeers, let's be honest. It's probably what it's going to be. I don't think I need to go Ice Wizard here. I think we just wait a little bit. Yeah, we're going to take the poison on top of these two Musketeers here. Minions will get taken out by this cage, which is pretty good. 2.6 log. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good today. We can easily Barbarian Bro this. Every little bit of damage counts, honestly. Okay, you didn't go in or anything. That's actually pretty good for us. But if anything, we're going to take advantage of this opportunity to go for the graveyard here. Goblinstein's still alive. He doesn't have a building. We're going to get this to the tower as well. We're going to go ahead and go for this ability here. And it's on tower. Let's go, man. Skeleton's going to repile on top of the tower, too. That's a good amount of damage. But I've been in this situation before. I've had damage like this on top of a, what's it called, Three Musketeer deck. This guy's just going to go for the pigs opposite lane. Okay. He gets 500 damage from that. That is quite a lot. Oh, boy. Yeah, minions are going to do a good job here. Yeah, let's just Ice Wizard. Yeah, let's just Ice Wizard. That one minion gets away. That's actually super annoying. That gives him even more damage. Practically negating the damage we got from the graveyard here. I don't know if he has Battle Ram, but we'll see. I kind of just want to do this, I'm not going to lie. He doesn't have the Ice Golem ability now. He's a Barbarian Bro, but that's not going to stop the pile up. You know, I don't want to go for a poison here. I want to save it for his Three Musketeers. And indeed, he does go for it there. We're going to pop this ability here. Let's go for this here. Come on, guards are going to do a good job. You know what? Let's just pop this Goblin Cage. Hopefully it does the job. Probably not going to, though. Let's be honest. Let's go for this Valkyrie. Guess what? We get counter push opportunity again. But he's just going to go minions. Where is he going to go for the minions, though? He's going to go for it all the way in the back. Does he get King Tower activation from this Valkyrie? No, it doesn't. That's a lot of damage. We could easily go for the Goblinstein again. And he goes for the Three Musketeers. But his Goblinstein ability should do really good against it. We're going to guards on the other side. Please don't. Please don't. I'm begging you. Okay, one Musketeer's on tower. That's okay. That's damage we can take. We're going to try to go in again. I don't think he can stop us. He can't stop us. He doesn't block the bridge here. Okay, he goes for the Ice Golem, not the minions. Minions come down in front. That's going to be a good game. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I freaking love beating Three Musketeers with this deck. I have not had the most success with it. I have gone into games where I have defended so well all game long, but a triple elixir, I get overwhelmed. Probably because I make the wrong play. Oh, boy. But here we go. We finally get a win against it. Can I get dinner? Here we go. Let's see how we do against this. He's got skeletons, and he's cocky, apparently. That is not a good look. Skeletons, baby dragon. I would strongly prefer this not to get in my tower. Barbarian, bro. Skeletons. I mean, what is this? What is this? I'm not gonna do anything else here. I mean, he could have skeleton army, I guess. That, you know, this, he has magic archer, baby dragon, skeletons, cannon. No cannon. You know, he could go magic archer, but you know, I kind of just want to do this here. Yeah, not even. I don't even need to pop the ability. That is a lot of damage, but I guess we do still need to defend. I kind of wish that was tower down, if anything. Okay, baby dragon gets on tower, but that's okay. Oh my god. I don't know if he has lightning here. It looks like he could, but doesn't have enough elixir for it right now, which is pretty good. That doesn't reach the other tower? Are you kidding me? I really needed that DPS there, I'm not going to lie, but let's see how much damage we actually end up taking here. Not a lot. That's okay. We have his tower really low here. I think 3 poisons does it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think 3 poisons might do it. Maybe 4. That's kind of crazy. Oh boy. I mean, he could easily have lightning here, which is kind of the problem. Yeah, and as soon as I do this, he's going to pile everything up. Goblinstein does not take the damage from the lightning. I really hope he could take his tower here without having to spend anything else. Or at the very least... Okay, that's poison range. There we go. No lightning in cycle, by the way. Honestly, bro, let's go for the cage down low. Let's go for these scars to block the baby dragon. I think we got this. No lightning in cycle here, which is great. Evolution baby dragon out. There we go. Lightning does come out, but the E-dragon is dead. So is the baby dragon. All we have to do is defend now. 25 seconds left. He does go for the magic archer on top of the tower. With the NATO as well. Not enough damage going to come through, though. Not just like that. That might just be a good game, let's be honest. Let's go, bro. E-Giant. I did not expect E-Giant. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, boy. There we go. That's a good game. Let's go into another match here. I gotta be honest with you guys, those Riley comments are kinda odd. That dude went real quiet after the L. Yeah. Can I play Splash Yard? I might give that a try, we'll see. But I kinda like Goblinstein Graveyard a lot, specifically because it really does fit my playstyle a lot. I don't know if the guards were necessary instead of the Valkyrie. Well, looks like we're facing the pig cycle. Maybe with Archer Queen, I'm not sure what it's going to be, but... Yeah, it goes for the log. It does have word delivery. It might end up being with Archer Queen, we'll see, though. Oh, he just goes for that into a Valkyrie. I mean, he's probably still going to get the damage, unfortunately. There we go, he does actually go up to Archer Queen here. He's going to go up the side in front of this. He could go for the... What's it called? Word delivery, but we're gonna go graveyard here. He needs to go for it on top of the graveyard. Goes for the earthquake. Earthquake log does do a really good job against it, but okay, we got a little bit of damage. Not a lot though. Your chat not being weird this yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry if I'm being real silent. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of, what's it called? Thinking, I guess. Yeah, we kind of have to over defend here. Good thing that the pigs didn't get too much damage here. Let's wait a bit, I guess. We can be weird if you want. No, no. Let's not do that today. I mean, I can't control it, but... Do what you will, I guess. What's he gonna do here? Don't jump! Thank you. Valkyrie did not get frozen there, which is really good. We're going to Graveyard here without the Goblinstein. We don't have a lot of damage, unfortunately. He could also Earthquake on defensive. Yeah, it doesn't take much damage, which is really unfortunate. But we are actually kind of close here, I'm not going to lie. Also, he has Earthquake ready. Let's not let that die. Let's not go Goblinstein, just go for the Valkyrie. I don't think Goblinstein is going to be all that valuable to go in here. Archcoin not going to take much damage here. I would love to poison, but I don't know. Yeah, it goes for the... What's it called? Wow, Earthquake Lock does not take care of the guards. That's actually so good. For me, at least. We're going to Graveyard here without anything else. Okay. We get some good damage. Could easily Ice Wizard here to bring them all to the ground. And his damage just won't come through for him. That's really good. Earthquake got used on, what's it called? Offense here. He doesn't have it in cycle quite yet. Maybe he gave up. He literally gave up. Let's go, dude. Oh, let's go. Bad Hoggies. No, he won. Close match so far. Yeah, you taking lead. Let's go, bro. 5-1. Classic Grand Challenge. Oh, boy. Let's see what else we face here. You know what I haven't faced in a while? Golem. Not that I'm asking for it. Or Giant. What's it called? Giant Goblin. Or Goblin Giant, whatever. Can you suggest a good streamers to watch to get good at the game? I think you know exactly who to watch, bro. Riley, Ian, Muhammad Light. I think Muhammad Light started streaming, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, those people are pretty good. There's all sorts of people, to be honest with you, but... Yeah. Can we do 1v1? Unfortunately, I'm not really looking to do 1v1s right now. Just trying to focus on playing the matches. I'll probably set a time for 1v1s sometime in the future, but... It depends. I was actually thinking about doing a... What's it called? Free-to-play series live. I don't really know what the goal would be, but I was thinking about doing that. I just don't know if it would really do too well, to be honest with you. Josh, I think your friend has a secret to keep. You're my favorite class streamer out of all the way. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think we just won here. Yeah, we did. Let's go, bro. That sounds fun. Easy one. Yeah, I really do want to do the free-to-play series. I actually had a free-to-play series on my YouTube channel, but I took it down with all my other videos. I didn't take it down. I just unlisted them. I could always put them back up. But I just did that because I was trying to, like, put a different standard for the type of content that I put up. Because my content was kind of all over the place, but... And you sub, hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I like your commentary, especially when you get hyped. Yeah, bro, I like it too. It took me a while to get used to having good commentary in front of a camera and a mic. I used to have a lot of nerves. Hitting 10K in a month, free to play. I don't think I would hit it in a month. I gotta be honest with you. just be honest. Like, I feel like with my skill level, it'll be all over the place. But we'll see. Maybe one day I'll do it. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I tend to lose all of my energy after like the first hour, which is why my commentary slows down. It's just like, it kind of sucks, but I just need to take better care of myself, and probably that won't happen as often. We'll see, though. This guy does have the Evolution Zap and the Ice Golem here. Not the Hero Ice Golem this time. Probably going to be 3 Musketeers if I had to take a guess. Yup. Minions is a big tell. It's me. Hello. I appreciate you subbing, bro. Let's actually screw that. Let's just go with the Goblinstein. I was gonna poison, but if he does actually go for 3 Musketeers, or if he actually does have it, I want to poison the 2 Musketeers. And he's just gonna go poison of his own. Well, we have Valkyrie here, so we're not dead. Let's get a nice loot back here. If anything, we don't... This is not good. Oh, that's tragic. Please kill the witch. It doesn't die. Kill it. Thank you. Goes for the... Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I just played that when I didn't need to. Actually, you know what? I kind of needed to. I'm not going to lie. Oh my gosh, if only the stupid witch would just freaking die. I don't know if you saw that, but she splashed the guards. And I was trying to kill her fast with the Barbarian Bro, but she still splashed them. Took the shields off, and he went for the zap. If he didn't do that, I didn't have to waste all this elixir. Did the furnace get a buff, or is it because free evo? The card is everywhere. It's probably because of the free evo, and I think it got a buff. If I'm not wrong. I might be wrong, though. I didn't keep up with the balance changes, to be honest with you. Let's go in here. He goes for the giant. Unfortunately, this means he's going to be able to pile everything up behind the giant. However, I really hope that this witch dies here. Nope, not going to happen. Mini Picker comes out. Good thing Mini Picker comes out in front, though. So we can deal with it. That's great. We have Goblinstein Cage. Goblinstein Cage. Let's go with the Goblin Cage here. Let's pop this ability. Poison not going to take out the Doctor immediately. Hopefully we get all the ticks here. Yeah, that was tragic. Let's get a Valkyrie here. There we go. That Mini P.E.K.K.A gonna do a dirty job here. He wastes the zap there. Big misplay here. He pops the ability. Let's go for the guards here now. If we're not gonna play anything else in front of this, let's literally just go for the graveyard by itself with the guards here. We could take this poison here. I think the witch could die from the skeletons hitting it. That's good, actually. Some good damage here. Let's go, bro. That's what we need. Just gonna go for that all the way in the back again. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know about going opposite lane, because I feel like we need every bit of elixir to defend here. Yeah, this is kind of tragic, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't want to give him poison value. Okay. We don't really need to worry about those minions. Now we do, because he goes for the ice golem there. Let's just get this Valkyrie here to tinker. I don't want to waste the poison here. Okay. Really good evolution cage there. And Goblinstein makes it to the tower so we can get this ability here. He does go for the Mini Pick-Up immediately trying to take it out, but we got the damage regardless. However, this might not be that good. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, this is... Oh. 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 Oh, that's lovely. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, boy. That was not good. Yeah, this is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, he doesn't take our tower here. You know, he's gonna Mini Picker on top of the Doctor, right? We could get a poison here for his minions. They have to come out, right? Wait a minute! Mini Picker goes backwards! Yes! That's the Goblinstein. Get on top of the tower! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We can't sell this. Not now. Not now. No. 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 I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Please. One hit. One hit. One hit. That's it. That's all I need. That's all I need. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. I love that. Free Furnace got the prediction Ice Golem to kite the Stein. Prediction Ice Golem to kite the Stein. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm playing against Furnace Cycle. That is so bad. Yo, what's up, BKACR? Oh. I don't know how to feel about all this, to be honest with you. Good luck to this guy. He's got the Evolution Wall Breakers here. Let's see what happens. That's with a Dark Owl. Oh my gosh. I didn't even need the poison there. It's actually kind of tragic. He might Vine, so I don't know. Nope, not going to. Evolution Wall Breakers, Log, Bush, Dark Goblin. This will be interesting. We'll see what happens. I think I can stand a chance against this, but... Oh. Oh. Please don't. Please don't good. That's real good. He has Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Hi, please answer me. Hello. Law and Safin. Let's literally just do this here. Suck the Dark Goblin. Okay. Okay, whatever. It did the job. He has a really fast cycle that's going to be hard to keep up with, I'm not going to lie. What do we do here? Poison. I don't know how much damage we're going to take from the Spirit Goblins. None. Unfortunately, skeletons would get damage. I'm going to have to go for the Ice Wizard here. Hi, please answer me. Sorry about the name. Hey, no worry, man. You don't have a bad name. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was such a good defense. Pop the ability, I dare you. Good, he didn't do it. Let's wait. Just in case. We'll go for the Goblin Cage now. I kind of just wanted to wait to see what he was going to do, but didn't matter. So we survived. Double Elixir. Let's go for the Graveyard. Immediately he goes Rascals. Wow. We'll get a good Goblinstein here. Unfortunately, Graveyard not going to be that great. Here's what I'll do. Goblinstein right in front of all of this. It's really good. I didn't even need the Ice Wizard here. But you know what? At least it's going to help against the defense. That's a really good ability at Goblinstein. Ooh, it doesn't even die. Let's go with this Barbarian Bow here. As a matter of fact, what can he do? I mean, we're piling up a lot at the bridge here. Yeah, well, he goes for one log and that does the job. His Skeleton Burrows are not being placed that well. I'm going to be honest with you. Kind of happy about that. We're happy with the mistakes here. And he just played all of his Elixir. Let's go for this Graveyard. Yeah, he has Rascals, but... Oh, he has Goblin Gang. Nah, it's not going to be that much damage. That's okay, though. We'll Poison here, I guess. I really hope that Dark Goblin doesn't get on tower. Oh, oh my god, that freaking... That... What's that thing called again? That Barbarian Bro was so good. I was so scared that mini pickup was going to get damage. By the way, Oaks, just so you know, I'm not trying to sound like Riley, bro. It's literally just how I sound. Oh boy. Let's go, bro. You know, I'm a little bit shocked at how good we're doing so far. I'm not gonna lie. But that could easily change if we're not careful. Let's get a Graveyard here. That Graveyard placement was not that great, but that's okay. If it gives us value, we're gonna take it. Let's go with the Poison here. It is not. It's clear you're forcing it.
Well, what do you want me to do, bro? Talk like this?
Like, bro, I don't know what you want from me, bro. I'm sorry, man. By the way, I just wanted to do that. That shit was funny. Oh, but this mini pickup might just literally screw me over if I don't. Okay, good. We defend. Kind of. I could have gone Poison. Good ability. Not that great. We actually took some damage there. That was not good. I really hope we don't lose here. I'm not going to lie. Oh, boy. Okay, good Barbarian, bro. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's going all in here. I'm actually surviving somehow. That's crazy. Okay, let's just go for the Graveyard here. We actually have more damage on the other side. I didn't really realize that. I'm going to be honest with you. Dude, what a Poison ability here. Poison ability. I meant Poison. Oh, whatever. Let's just hope we don't lose our tower here. Let's just hope. Let's just hope. Yeah, we won. I don't even know how I won this, let's be honest. Let's go, bro. Sure, you just think I'm King Cardano. What the hell? Hey, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I don't really want to respond to that stuff because it's kind of unnecessary, but... Eight and 1. What is this? A classic challenge? I don't actually remember. Well, let's see what we do here. Wow, that was so surreal, actually. Do I have power to ban with mod? I mean, you could do whatever you want. However, I don't really think it's a big problem. I mean, come on, bro. Maybe it's just someone trolling. Plus, you know, engagement with chat. It kind of boosts the algorithm or whatever. I don't really mind it. I don't hate Riley, by the way. It's just some weird people in the chat. I will say, though, in terms of the second best player in the world, Well, I have a little contestants to say about that. I remember back in 2022, 2023, I used to think Morton was the second best player because he got second place finishes in the CRO World Finals multiple times, which is really fun. But it really sucks that he never actually got the championship. Yeah. Let's go Valkyrie. Hopefully that actually caught it. I know. Honestly, I think we're just gonna poison here. He might get some damage with the mortar, unfortunately, but that's kind of okay. Gets taken out here. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. So we are facing mortar here. I'm going to be honest with you. I tend to kind of lose this matchup sometimes. I know we have Goblinstein for it, the mortar, which is pretty good, but it could always fireball, and if the mortar hits the doctor, then the ability gets taken out. Which I'm not sure how to deal with that. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just Barbarian Ball on top of this. Should take it out, right? Yeah, should. Okay, good. I guess we can go in here. I mean, he is... I don't know if he has his Evolution Mortar yet, but... Okay, no, he doesn't. That means he's going to have it next time. Which isn't that great, okay? We get a good poison here. I think maybe this is a mistake, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Because he's just going to be cycling to his Evolution Mortar. Let's do this here. We'll try to defend here. I don't think we just did, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, that's going to be some damage. But hopefully not too much. That's quite a lot, though. Hopefully the mortar doesn't get the second shot, but it does. Oh, that's oh boy, that was not good at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Uh-oh. Now he's really trying to go obsolete, but I could get an easy Valkyrie here. I guess we can get a Goblin Cage here. That should be pretty good. This guy is playing a little interestingly here. He has the... what's it called? The Goblin Gang, which I'm not kind of happy about. Might just go for it here. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. I feel like this just isn't the play for me, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is kind of difficult. Yeah, this is extremely difficult, actually. You could easily go for the mortar at any time now. Okay, but no, don't tell me that got on tower. It didn't. Wow, I thought that got on tower. That would have been so bad if it actually did. Okay. We'll wait a bit here, honestly. Let's get a Goblinstein on top of this immediately. Could pop this ability. Should help against the Skeleton Brawl as well. That's great. That was actually really good. Goblinstein there. But the thing is, he could just go for another mortar here. We're going to wait a little bit. We do have to catch up on Elixir. Okay, we can go for the Valkyrie now. This is what I would have liked to do, is go for the Barbarian Brawl with the Graveyard, but that honestly probably would have not worked. Let's go for a Goblin Cage here. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Let's wait a little bit. Wait for it to lock onto the Goblin Cage, then we can pop this ability immediately. Hopefully that takes out the mortar here. Okay, it does. Now I think we can go for a Graveyard Barbarian Brawl. We could get a poison on top of this too. No, he doesn't even go for the Goblin Gang on top of it. Wait, that's good for us. So wait. We get some damage. Not a lot, though. We needed to get this poison immediately. Okay. We're actually kind of okay here. We're going to go for another naked Graveyard here. He has to defend it. Even if there's no tank, he has to defend it. Okay. I hope we can... I really do hope we actually survive here. We're getting the damage we need, but we need to make sure we actually don't let that mortar get on tower. It's not on tower, is it? Let's freaking go. Dude, I don't even know how the hell we just won that, but we did. Let's go, bro. Oh, man. I think we're currently... Yeah, we're currently 9-1 in a grand challenge. That's actually pretty good. We need 3 more wins to close this out. We have 1 life to give. It's pretty good. Handle it. Alright. Yeah, no, it's funny. It's funny. You guys are arguing about that. Alright, let's get this Goblin Cage here. Evolution Wallbreakers again. This could be another Hyper Bait matchup. We'll see if it is. And it looks like it is going to be. Honestly, one thing I think I really want to do is try to go for Goblinsteins more defensively, especially in Sequel. I have to go for the guards here. Okay, well, let's literally just do this here. Just pop his ability immediately. It's 7 Elixir, unfortunately. Still gets the drop damage, but we do defend. Guards gonna get one shot opposite lane. That's pretty good. Okay. We just need to be able to defend this entire way through. I really hope that Dark Goblin doesn't... it's gonna get on tower. That's okay. That's only one shot, though. Okay. This is kind of a lot, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a Goblin Cage here, and it should take care of the bush as well, right? Yes, it will. Alright. It's got a graveyard here. Probably a little too aggressive. He doesn't go for the Rascals on top of it this time. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. We're gonna get some damage. We're probably gonna have to accept some damage, though. Let's just get a Goblinstein here. Yeah, that probably was not the play. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Good guards, kind of? Kind of, yes. Okay, we... this is... bad. Uh-oh. Okay, that Dark Goblin not dying is actually a huge problem. Oh my gosh, I just sold. That just sold. I just sold. What the hell? Oh, dude, that's crazy, man. I went for a graveyard, and he went for the Rascal Split. Even though it seemed like a good thing for us to get damage, all he actually ended up doing was getting split lane pressure, which did not work out for us. But that's fine. Hello, 1x. 1 times, yeah, what the hell? Yeah, he's trying to go all out now. I actually strongly hope it doesn't actually work. Doesn't seem like it will. But the thing is, since his freaking deck is just so cheap, you can literally just do it again without any consequence. We only really have one chance to go in here. We're going to try. We're going to play a little bit patiently. Let's just go for the Goblinstein here. Let's go for a graveyard immediately. We're going to try. That bush is on my tower. I'm kind of just going to have to accept it. Unfortunately, that's just a good game. Oh my god. I don't even know what I did differently this time. I'm going to be honest with you. That's our one life down the drain. And maybe it's because I went for the Goblinstein trying to kite the Rascal, but I did it too late. That's probably what that was, because then I had to spend Elixir on top of the Rascal Boy that was on my tower. And I just didn't have the Elixir to defend, but that's fine. Yeah, alright. I mean, yeah, man, Josh making me uncomfortable, bro. Needs to calm down. What? Josh is? What time's exposed? Alright. Okay, well. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Let's just get this guy out of here. I'm sorry, but you're being a little too much, and I would rather you just not do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, trust me, I don't really care about the Riley comments that much, but not when you're actually disturbing people in the chat. But that's fine. 9-2. This guy's got the freaking Dark Prince and the Ice Wizard. I guess that could be Giant Double Prince if I'm not wrong. Or Golem. that's probably Golem. Let's try to get him not to do anything stupid here. Let's go for the graveyard. Goes for the Valkyrie there. Yeah, we can get Goblin Cage here. Yeah, this should be... We got some good damage there. This should be a good defense too. Let's see what he does here. Oh my gosh. I probably should have went for the guards, I'm not going to lie. He might pop this ability. He can't, actually, because we got taken out good. Dark Prince? Wow. Dark Prince gets kited? Is that going to be a shot? Wow, what was that defense, bro? That's crazy. Josh needs to calm down. What the hell? Bro, do you have multiple accounts or something? Like, what is that? Oh my god. Bro just rocketed this. You know, I'm kind of happy about that. Now he literally can't do anything about the Goblin Cage. Oh boy. Josh, what is Josh doing, bro? He didn't do anything. Oh boy. I don't even know what to do about that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Well, let's just go for another graveyard here. Look, guys, I'd rather not have to talk about this as frequently. I genuinely don't really care about the Riley comments, but it's a problem when it starts becoming some weird thing about, oh, who the hell do you think you are? Like, you're not that. It's like, bro, just don't even say that. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I would appreciate it if you stopped saying that, because seriously, this is the first time it's happened. I've gotten these Riley comments ever since I started streaming. I don't care. It's fun. It's funny to see you guys say that. But it's not funny when you guys start arguing or saying stupid things. And I would seriously rather not have to deal with that. Genuinely. Like, it's just the way I sound, bro. It's not that deep. And hopefully that's the last time I ever have to say that. I don't want to have to, like, you know, to use drastic things. Or I don't even know what I could do about it, but... 10-2. Right, I didn't do nothing, bro. Come on. Here is really is sticking to the bit. I don't know if you literally have just multiple accounts or not, but that's just annoying. Look, bro. Seriously, I'd rather not have to worry about that. Tucker saying dumb. So please don't reach out. You'll only get upset. Yeah, I can ignore it, bro, but it's different when people that want to chat have to have the experience interrupted by someone being stupid. That's just different. I could ignore it all I want. I can take the engagement for the live stream all I want, but when you people can't just chat and have a good experience and it gets in the way of that, that's different. But hopefully that's the last time I have to talk about that. Is this the same guy as last time? Is this the same deck? He just went NATO there. We're gonna get this goblin. Oh, it's not the same deck. Probably I shouldn't have popped the ability here, I'm not gonna lie. What's the point of banning if it's still a viewer? That's exactly what I'm thinking too, you know. But it's just different when it's, what's it called? Somebody else. Like, when it ruins your experience in the chat. You know, that's different. You know. That's that. Sorry. Okay, that was actually not that bad of a NATO, but... Bro. I don't know how many accounts you have, bro, but that's some pretty depressing levels of commitment. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well... I don't know. Hopefully... we can just... which would be pretty good against the Graveyard, but hopefully he decides to waste something. He goes for the mini pick on top of the Doctor, but that means all this damage for the Goblinstein and the Skeletons is going to come in. That's a good amount of damage, however, that is not tower down. I would wish it was. Oh boy. Let's wait a bit here. Okay. That was pretty good. Electro Dragon is not the biggest threat here. It was actually a really good idea for me to wait there. What I did was I waited for it to get on top of the tower, played the Ice Golem, and then started defending everything behind. That was such a good play, bro. Now that's tower down. No Evolution Electro Dragon in cycle. 20 seconds left. And just like that, I think this is our first chance in the entire stream to try to get 12 wins. And today, it's in a grand challenge. But we are 11-2. 11-2. We have no lives to give. None. We have one chance at this. And I'm playing Goblinstein Graveyard. Can we make it happen? I hope we can. I hope we can. 1 and 2. Let's see how we do. Here we go. And he's got the evolution snowball here. Alright, evolution snowball. This might be Ram Rider here with the Royal Ghost. Might be. We'll see what it ends up being. Oh, it's actually going to be Ram Rider. Yeah. It's the only deck you use? Not really, but I picked it up and tried to make it my main deck moving forward, so I am focusing on this deck more often than not. This is going to be kind of tricky. We're going to try to go for the Barbarian Bro here. We'll wait a little bit, then get the guards here. Okay, and I think we can go for the Valkyrie here, right? Yeah. We probably didn't need the Valkyrie. We actually did defend that pretty well. But, we'll see. It does have lightning, which is going to be tricky to deal with. I'm not going to lie to you. Valkyrie hopefully still gets some swings on top of the tower. That's great. Please get one more. That's actually exactly what we need. Yikes, bro. Alright, well, we're going to go Goblinstein here. I feel like we can make this happen, bro, but I don't know. I mean, the lightning is kind of the biggest threat. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's try to get a wizard on top of this. The thing is, he has the evolution execution. Let's go for a graveyard here. He goes with the boss bandit. I think we're going to pop this ability immediately, yeah. Let's get that out of here. Try to damage that down. We get a good amount of damage, but this is nowhere near enough for it to be a good game. Nowhere near enough. The one thing I do like about the Goblin Cage is the fact that it low-key kind of takes 2 strikes from the lightning, which is pretty good. That was some pretty good defense there. Yo, dude, I have no idea how he has so many accounts, but that's crazy, bro. Look, man, I don't know how you're dedicated to this, but you do you, I guess. Let's go for the lightning here. I do have to go for the Valkyrie, though, because that boss bandit is a threat. Okay, we can go for this Goblin Cage here. Good. That was actually a really good defense. That was actually a really good defense. We can get this graveyard here. Does he not have Ram Rider? He should be going for the Ram Rider. He does go for the Evolution Snowball here. I don't think we're going to get Goblinstein on top of the tower, unfortunately, but that's okay. Okay. Let's wait a little bit here. Try to take out that ghost. Let's get this Valkyrie here. Could go for a lightning, but low-key, we're doing really good so far. Let's wait a little bit to see if this Goblinstein makes it to tower. It's not going to, unfortunately. Okay. I don't know if he has a Ram Rider. That'd be the biggest problem, I feel like. Let's go for the lightning here, which is pretty good. Okay, he does have it. And there it is. Let's just try to go for a Goblinstein here to stop the charge. And I think we could go for another graveyard here. He might just pop a lightning, though. I'm going to go for it, though. I'm going to go for it. No Evolution Snowball is cycle. Let's pop this ability, try to get the damage while we can. And we do get all of the damage here. Okay. Let's go for this Barbarian, bro. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Yeah, it's unfortunately not going to be that great. Let's go for this Valkyrie now. So far, we've been able to do a pretty good job, but once we get into triple elixir, this might be a little bit more trouble to deal with. Especially with him having more elixir to have the lightning here. And he is going to go for it. Uh-oh. If that Executioner lines up, that's actually really bad. This Ram Rider might break through. And it does, and he does go for the lightning. However, everything does die. Let's just take a poison here. Let's not do anything crazy. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go for the Ice Wizard in the back here. Let's get a Goblin Cage here. Let's wait a little bit. Okay. We can go for the guards here. He does go for the lightning. No Ram Rider behind, though. More than happy about that. Doctor is dead. Let's go for the graveyard here. We're currently ahead. 22 seconds left. Oh my gosh, this might be it. This might actually be it. Let's go for the poison here. This might be it. We're not getting that much damage from the graveyard here. That's okay. Goblinstein making its way to the tower. That's good game. Let's freaking go, dude. This matchup could have been a lot worse if he actually played it right. If it went for more Ram Riders with the Lightnings, that could have been really bad for me, but it didn't do that as much. That's 12-2 in a grand challenge, bro. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, man. I don't really know what to do here, I'm not going to lie. Because I was low-key thinking about ending the stream after this, I'm not going to lie. Just what he's doing. He keeps coming back. Let's go, bro. Yeah, man. Honestly, I guess I'll play a couple of matches of Mega Draft before I get out of here. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. If you do decide to leave. That's it, though. That's it for the stream. I'm going to play a couple more matches here, but just not a grand challenge this time. Let's play a couple of matches here. Let's get the Mighty Miner. Josh working hard today. Yeah. Alright. So we do take the Mighty Miner here. He takes the Fireball. Let's see what's on the field. He takes Electro Dragon. I'm going to take the Lightning immediately. Electro Dragon is... What can we pair with this? We do have Ram Rider here. Okay. I guess we can go for the Rascals. I kind of want to take the Rascals here. Try to go for Logbait. Well, we did take the Rascals here. We'll see what we can do with that. Is Elixir Golem on the field here? Yeah, Elixir Golem is, actually. It takes the poison. You know what would be funny? You know what would be funny? I'm going to take the Eagle so he can't take it. I'm also going to take Phoenix here. This is the sixth guy that knows you, what? Josh, you got a lot of fans, bro? Yeah. Well, let's see what this guy decides to do here. We took his Elixir Golem, and I'm not going to lie, us having the Lightning actually pairs pretty well with the Elixir Golem here, so that's actually kind of a good move. He takes the Tombstone. I kind of... we'll take Bomb Tower. And I kind of want to go Balloon here, I'm not going to lie. We're going to take it. We're going to take the Balloon here. Alright, let's see what else he does here. I think we don't get last pick here. He doesn't even have a win condition. I feel like he has to take the Giant here. And he has double buildings too. What can we do? What can we do? He does have the Witch. Let's just take a Snowball. We'll take a Snowball for those skeletons. And he takes Giant. Obviously, that's what he's going to take. But I feel like we have a pretty good matchup here. We do have the Bomb Tower. We have the Lightning as well for everything he has to support. Let's wait to see what he does. I don't know what he's going to do, let's be honest. He's confident. Alright. I guess we can go Elixir Golem in the back here. Probably not a good play because you could obviously just take the Elixir from it. But we'll see what he does. We have Lightning in our hand. I don't know if this guy thinks he could do anything. He's literally not doing anything. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to wait a little bit here. We're going to try to catch more targets with the Lightning. Let's actually just go for Mighty Miner here. Yeah, I mean... We're not going to do anything here. Really, I feel like you might think I should. We're just going to go for the Rascals here. Yeah, I wanted to go Mighty Miner, try to get some upselling pressure, but that didn't really work out. And I just got a bunch of Elixir here. But we do still have the Lightning here in case we need it against his stuff. Okay, we can get a Bomb Tower here. That should be pretty good. Yeah, he does decide to go in here. But I'm not exactly worried about that. Let's get a Phoenix on top of the Witch. Bomb Tower should splash out the... What's it called? The stupid battle here, but it doesn't, actually. That defense was okay. Not the best, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. It's kind of messing. Okay, well, we did get the death damage at the very least. Let's go for a Mighty Miner here. No evolutions in this, which is pretty cool. Let's go for the Balloon opposite lane. Now, if he does go for a building, yeah, we're just going to lightning this off immediately. And the Mighty Miner is also uncontested. Tombstone played in a spot where it's not going to get on top of the Mighty Miner. This is going to be a lot of damage here. We're not going to pop the ability. That's a good amount of damage. Let's get a Rascals here. I mean, he does have Fireball, but that's okay. We can get a Bomb Tower here. Let's get Phoenix on top of this. Should be good, right? Kind of. Let's go for the Poison there. Kind of don't want him to get this damage with the Giant. Let's go for the Mighty Miner. Let's see what he does. I guess we can go for this here. We do have Lightning coming up. Yeah, that... This is literally perfect. Literally perfect. We can just go for a Snowball here. Just go for a Fireball, though. That's still some damage. Yeah, this is not really that great now that I really look at it. Let's get a Phoenix on top of this. Yeah, that I kind of wish I got the Phoenix on top of that more. Let's get Rascals here. Alright. So far, so good. He does take the Poison. I guess we could just go for Elixir Golem to kite this, right? If I played it in time. I don't think I did, actually. Okay, we have enough Elixir for the Lightning here. We'll wait a bit. What's he going to do here? Let's get this Lightning immediately now. And I think that's just a good game. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, let's go, man. Oh, god damn it, bro. Well, here we are. So I saw my commentators thinking he's ready with the first voice. Like how bored you had to be through. That's crazy, bro. Oh, well. What can you do? Sick of Rocket here. I'm low-key thinking about doing this here. I might literally just take Mega Knight. I kind of wish I took Mega Knight instead before I went for the Three Musketeers, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, this is so weird, man. As a matter of fact, let me just... I don't even know what I could do. X, bro. Brother, I say this with, honestly, probably the better intentions, but please go get a life, bro. Like, get out of here. I would really rather not have to deal with people like you. Because even though, yeah, sure, I can ignore you, I just take the engagement, it is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. You could take P.E.K.K.A here, which I'm not very happy about, but... no, it's just some troll. I don't mean to, like, what's it called, sorry to you guys by saying something like that. It's just kind of, you know, annoying to deal with when people don't have anything better to do. Honestly, I think we could take this here. This actually kind of works pretty well. Hello, Deck 6. Is it trolling? Yeah, it's trolling, bro. I don't know. Kind of sucks, because, like, I don't know. That's actually a little too much, bro. Oh, I had a good stream anyways. It was pretty fun. We're just gonna finish up this match here, honestly. I kind of want to take Earthquake, though. He has Ice Golem here. He does have all of that. Does have Lock as well. We can take guards here. I think he gets last. I get last pick, actually. It was fun. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Takes Minion Horde. Oh, what's on the board for that? What's on the board for that? Literally almost nothing. You know what? We'll take Rascals here. I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. I mean, he has Vines. I don't know if he has a proper win condition, but Minion Horde's probably the one thing I'm kind of worried about here. We'll see, though. That that's okay. We do have rage if he has nothing to tank for it, but he could go for the vines too. He takes out my cannon cart. We'll wait a little bit. Why didn't I take the furnace? Oh, there was a furnace? I didn't notice that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wonder if. Yeah. All right, we'll see what happens here now. You know, I'm not gonna lie. What does he really have for this here? Like, what does he actually have? He has Prince, but like, what's he gonna do? What's he actually gonna do about this? I could go for the Barbarian Bro since it's actually behind by a little bit too. And there you go. And I have guards here. And he has to go for the vines. That's not gonna kill it though. There we go. That's actually some decent damage. I was thinking that was gonna be a little bit better, but it wasn't. Yikes, bro. This is probably not going to work. He doesn't have vines and cycle here, so I can't even pair it. Which is pretty good for us. He's got another Mega Knight in the back here. Hopefully Double Elixir helps us out here. I don't know how to reward him, bro. You could try to go for the skeleton army here. It's not gonna work though. We do have Barbarian Bro ready for it. That shouldn't work either, right? He actually defended. Wow, we get one shot for our efforts. Alright, well, let's wait a bit. It does have log here. Let's just get the rascals in front of this. I won't rage quite yet. I guess I'll do it now that he just go for the vines. Damn. That's crazy. Let's get this Mega Knight back here. My reward is keeping my mod. I mean, yeah, man, I appreciate you being here. Doesn't have a big spell, so let's get the Steam Musketeers here. Let's make him have to choose where he places Skeleton Army. Let's go for the cannon card opposite lane. Now he has to go to either Skeleton King or something. There we go. I don't even have to worry about that now. Let's go to get these rascals here. I think we're going to rage this all up, too. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't really work, though. Let's get this Barbarian Bro here. That didn't work. He has Skeleton Army and Cycle now. Oh, that's bad, actually. And we didn't get anything out of this, but we do have rockets, so I guess we can do that. Let's try to just go for the 2 Musketeers in the back this time. Okay. Let's go for the Mega Knight on this side. We can get these rascals here. Can't go for the Skeleton Army on everything. Alright. He gives up. Let's go, dude. Alright. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this stream. Kind of a shorter stream. That's okay, though. We did pretty good in the Grand Challenge. We got to 12 wins with 2 losses. We had a good run at the very beginning, too. We got 2 losses right away at 0 wins in a Classic Challenge, and we made it all the way to 10 wins in a row, which was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you later, Josh. See you later, BKCR AD 2093.